Hi everybody, today we're gonna learn the vocabulary in English. Salut mes amis, j'espère que vous allez bien. Mbotela bandeko nisipoza kolanda na oyo tozana ngonga ekokana te lelo na kolobela vocabulaire na anglais. Soki bozana mituna botindela ngai yango to bokoti kaka na site na ngai botindeli ngai email mituna bozana ngo na kosala nyonso na répondre bino. Soki pe olingo ozwa video oyo na PDF netulobaka PDF in anglais nyonso tu ezala no ofele. Guys, in case you wanna get the PDF and the copy of this video, everything is there. It's free. You can just download it. All right. So yeah. So today the way I prepared this a lot of things going on during the pandemic, you know. A lot of people stressed, lost their job, kind of upset. So this is the vocabulary I want to share with you guys. So stress, depression, alcohol, drug dealer, drug dealers, sex. Okay? I'm not talking about this sex. Sexy. No, not this one. Okay, I'm not saying this one. Stress, depression, alcohol, drug dealer, drug dealers, sex. Okay, in this case, this one is like a noun, gender. Okay, so stress is like, you know, when you're doing something you don't like it, maybe you have to, you have to go to work, you kind of stress, somebody say something negative about you, stress you out, you know. Depression is like when you start worry about kind of life you're gonna have later on, maybe something happened to you in the past, right? And then it's difficult to rid of that thing, it can create depression. Okay, alcohol is like the one we drink. Drugs, it could be like we have a different type of drug in America. Okay, I never use drugs, I don't know about drugs, but we have weed is not really like drugs, nah. But we have a different drugs. We have a cocaine, we have those. Okay, we have like a lot of different type of drugs. Okay, now this is drugs in name. This one is a person who sells drugs, we call them drug dealer. This is one person, but drug dealers is in a plural form, which is, you see here it has S at the end. This one is like a gender. Okay, so sexy, like I say, oh, she's a sexy mama, oh, she's a hot mama, oh, he's a sexy girl, Amy is a sexy girl, Abby is a sexy girl, right? So those one, you know, in this case is different than this. If I say, wow, Abby is a sexy girl, or Amy is a sexy girl, we can say like Sandy is a sexy girl, or it depends how you use them. Okay, so yeah. Oh, you know what, that receptionist, wow, she's hot, she's a sexy girl, you know. I like that HR, she's a sexy mama, you know. So just the way you use them sometimes can become like a adjective, right, to describe sex. When I say, wow, she's a sexy mama, wow, Sandy is a sexy girl, wow, Amy is a sexy girl, wow, I love that girl, she's sexy. So in that case, sexy is adjective because it's describe Sandy, it's describe Amy, it's describe Abby. You see, you can, for example, let's say that you never you know Abby for a long time, but you didn't see her for maybe several years ago. You didn't see her for a long time. When you saw her, like, wow, Abby is sexy, look at her, whoa, she has beautiful titties, right? So in that case, you are this sex. I'm not talking about this, I'm talking this. It's to describe how Abby is hot and sexy and beautiful titties. Just to give you guys example. Don't take too personal because I want you guys to know it, okay? So don't be stressed. To get mad, tell your boyfriend, your husband, your girlfriend, calm down. Just I try my best as I can to explain to those one who don't speak the language correctly, okay? So in case some of you are gonna be pissed off there, just calm down. So here, like I said, drugs is a noun. Drug dealer is a person, one person. Drug dealers is a lot of people. Abby and I smoke a lot of weed. Okay? Abby and I smoke a lot of weed. Dope. Sometimes dope it could be drugs. Okay? Well, you can say, "Wow, that's dope. That's dope." You know what I mean? Oh man, that's dope. Okay? So dope it could be like something is really beautiful or hot. Dope at the same time it can be like drugs. Okay, we can use dope as a drugs too. Okay, it could be like dope. Back in the day they used to say this a lot. Dope. Okay, it could be drugs. Okay, so like I said, when you take a look, I read Abby and I smoke a lot of weed. Okay, or I can say Abby and I get high a lot. Okay, we come here, same thing. So that's what I put. Drug dealer, drug dealers, Amy, Ann, and Ann. So here, maybe it's a different Ann. Okay, maybe it's a different Ann, but I can fix it if you guys. I can fix this. It's not a problem. So yeah, I can fix it. It's not a problem. So let's see. So I can put Amy. Okay. So I can say Amy, Ann, and Amy. So instead of Amy, let's put Abby. Let's put Abby. Okay. Let's put Abby. So I can say Amy, Ann, and Abby love marijuana so much. This one, this equal weed. It's the same thing. It's weed, okay? It's the same thing. That's dope. That's what I was saying. If you hear somebody say that's dope, let's say that in case like Karin wears something, you know, brand new, beautiful clothes, I can say, wow, that's dope, Karin. That's dope. Or I can say to my friends, you know. So that's another way of just saying it's beautiful or something you see like brand new, you know. Yauna zuloba, tuna zoimwa mkawa. Drug na anglais oyo eza kombo. Mutu oyo ateka drug na anglais tobengake drug dealer. Sikoyo soki baza bato ebele oyo bazoteka drug na anglais tobenga bango drug dealers. Yango nazomona eza s eza na suka. Sikoyo oyo ndeti nalobi Abby and I smoke a lot of weed. Nazoloba ke Abby na ngai tomelaka badiamba mingi. Soko oyo mutu alobi drug yango mobekaka bazobenga dope. So oyo mutu alobi drugs eza ndenge mobekaka mutu alobi dope. Mais koko utiliser dope na ba façon mwa mingi, okay? So yango mona komi awa. Drugs, drug dealer, one mutu moko, drug dealers batebele, Amy, Ann, and Abby love marijuana so much, okay? That's dope. Yango moni na façon na utiliser, okay? To ye awa ndenge moko na komi awa. Po bo comprendre ndenge na komi omo oloba mais pone komi ombala na mbala. Po bo yoka ngwe kota na mutu. Guys, the main reason I repeat this because I want you guys to hear how it sounds. Drugs, drug dealer, one person. In this case, drugs is a noun. In this case, it's a noun. Okay? In French, no. Okay? Now, drug dealer, it's one person. In this case, it's a person. Okay? It's a person. Okay? In this case, I can put like this, people, just for you guys to understand, because it's s at the end, a lot of people. So in this case, for you, in case English is not your first language, I can put people or persons. Okay, so that's what I put. My ex-wife was a drug dealer. She made a lot of cash. My ex-wife was a drug dealer. She made a lot of cash. Okay, tuye awa yango mpe kaka nakomi awa drug dealers. Charlotte and I have been smoking weed since 1987. Again, Charlotte and I have been smoking weed since 1987, which means that since 1987, Charlotte and I smoke weed, okay, in the past until now. So since 1987 until now, Charlotte and I, we keep smoking weed, okay. So yana zoloba soko na temps oyo, soko moni temps oyo na utiliser. Guys, when you look at the time here, it's the past, and until now it's still going on. I can say like I have been working at Sun business since 1987. Okay, it means that I started in the past and until now I keep doing it. Okay, yango nozomona soko tali temps oyo eza lokola na bandaki musala na passé, na bandaki komela diamba na passé, kobanda na 1987 disi kopeka na zomela ngo ozomona. Toye awa drugs, drug dealers, Steve, Frank, Paul, and Wendy have been using drugs since 1993. Again, Steve, Frank, Paul, and Wendy have been using drugs since 1983. Sometimes you're gonna hear people say Steve, Frank, Paul, and Wendy have been using drugs since 1993. It's okay. Okay. We our sex worker, prostitute. It's the same thing. In this case, you look at here, there's no S. There's a S here, there's no S. Okay, so sex workers, and prostitute. So this one is the same. Okay, but the only difference here, because there's a S which make this a plural. So prostitution, this one is different than this, because prostitution is like a noun. Now sex worker is a person. Is a person who use her body for work. Okay, is a person. Okay, this one, yes, it's a person too, but in a plural form. So prostitute, it's the same person. Okay, you know, like you pay the money, you sleep with a woman, so that's what we call prostitute. Okay, prostitution. Okay, so I just want you guys to know. Okay, so that's why I put condom here. You have to be careful doing this stuff. Okay, we come here, the vocabulary: woman, women, men, men's, girl, boy, boys. Okay, women in this case is one. Woman, it's a lot. Man is one. Men's, it's a lot of men. Okay, girl is one. Girls is a lot of a girl. Boys is one. Boys is a lot because of the S at the end. Okay, look at here, the end is S. Boys, girls. Okay, here men and women. Okay, you look at here, one, woman. Okay, so I come here, adaptation, religion, abuse, abusive. Okay, adaptation, religion, abuse, abusive. Okay, we come here, that's what I put here. Amy, Anne, and Abby had a glass of wine this morning for breakfast. Again, Amy, Anne, and Abby had a glass of wine this morning for breakfast. Okay? Amy and I broke up a few months ago. However, she's an alcoholic. Okay? Amy and I broke up a few months ago. However, she's an alcoholic. Okay? Your English teacher used to be a sex worker. Okay? Your English teacher used to be a sexy worker. Okay? So in this case, your English teacher used to be a prostitute. Okay? Yaona zulu babu. So yeah, so I'm gonna stop here for today. So in case you guys have a question for, let's say that you didn't understand that much, you can review them over and over. It's not a problem. So I'm here in case you wanna know more about my course, because I don't teach just English. I teach also French. I teach sociology, anthropology, religion, some of the religion courses. I also teach computer. So in case you wanna know more about me, please visit my website, and then you're gonna discover there about me. Anyway, so yeah. In case also you want to get a copy of this, you can download them. You can also get the PDF. Okay. Anyway, yaona zoloba ukake ulingo yeba ndeti nani ngana tanga ka na tanga sapi baku ya sociologie, baku ya anthropologie, baku ya religion, baku mwa mingi, même baku ya Canadian criminal justice system na tanga sa yango. Alors ngana usuka nanga pona lelo botika malam nzambe abatela bino. Soki po bolingi bozwa video oyo na ba nini mususu boke na site nanga eza kuna. Merci mingi botika malam. Bye bye.